TMDK. This is the hysterical Shane Haste. Coming in at a weight of 215 pounds. Coming from Oakland, California. This is the Blue Flame. Alpha Zone.
I don't need this smoke no more, but say your brother pack me with the break the law, quit the breaking nigga joke. And you know I'm quick to break a whole walk a bitch like a dog. No, bitch can't get shit from me, but hard dick till it's on. And the nigga can't get shit from me, but a 2-minute call. Stomp him out. Jump him out. Do the wrong shit up in the club, so we had to put him down. Told him if he get up, his next move gon' be beneath the ground. And so if we stop him out, I'm talking shit that brought him out.
Rival Pro Wrestling fans, welcome back to Keep Their Heads Ringing. My name is Mike Wexler, here for this very special match between the hysterical Shane Haste and the Blue Flame Alpha Zoe. These two gentlemen looking to beat the living daylights out of each other, as this will be a matchup for one to see. I was speaking to Shane Haste before this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, and one thing he was telling me was that he wanted to immediately shift the momentum in this match. He wanted to get Alpha Zoe out of his comfort zone. He wanted to make sure that the Blue Flame gets put out here tonight. And Alpha Zoe, just coming from Knox Pro Wrestling, by the way, in Pomona, California, immediately coming straight over here to Rival Pro Wrestling. He is a true warrior of the game, a true veteran of the game, as he looks to take out, one could even say, a dream opponent in TMDK's own Shane Haste. Shane Haste, a product of New Japan, alongside his TMDK mates in Bad Dude Tito, Che Cabrera, Mikey Nichols, Hartley Jackson, and the names go on and on. Zack Sabre Jr., to name a few. But Alpha Zoe, making waves all over Southern California, Northern California, and the West Coast in general. But let's see if he takes out one Shane Haste. One thing about Alpha Zoe, ladies and gentlemen, is that he thrives in intense physical battles. So you got to believe that he's in his comfort zone here, with the headlock takedown isolating the head of Shane Haste. But if there's one thing you should look out for when it comes to Shane Haste's offense, is that you got to look out for two things. One, his lethal kicks. Two, his manipulation of joints. And right now he's looking to manipulate one of those joints. And as I say that, airplane spin by Alpha Zoe, showing the power of the Blue Flame. Takes him down with an arm drag. After that arm drag and a drop kick combination, Alpha Zoe taking full control here at Rival Pro Wrestling. You know, it was not that long ago that Alpha Zoe went toe-to-toe at West Coast Pro with one Bret the Threat, where those two had an incredible battle at the last show, Evil Empire, live from the Dirt Dog in Commerce, California. But it looks like Shane Haste looks to stop that momentum here tonight. Alpha Zoe with a huge forearm to the face of Shane Haste. But Shane Haste, very comfortable in these type of settings. Hard hitting, strong style. A world travel competitor and an intense competitor, as you can see, stepping up to Alpha Zoe. After multiple forearms, the Blue Flame looking to fire Arn, but as I say that, huge European uppercut, snapmare into the drop kick into the back of the head. Shane Haste, wait a second, grabbing that left arm. Just wrenching that left arm. That left arm of Alpha Zoe being put into play. We talk about that joint manipulation. Targeting now that left arm, more particularly the left forearm of Alpha Zoe being put into play here. And again, continuing on to the attack. And again, it is under our referee Justin Borden's discretion. He could call the match right then and there if Alpha Zoe is unable to continue. If he's unable to continue on to the defense here. And right now, almost to the corner of that ring, Shane Haste applying what seems to be a arm wrench camel clutch combination is now turning into more offense, aiming after that left shoulder. And again, here comes the kicks of Shane Haste. Very lethal. Here's a cover. Only a 2 count, says our referee Justin Borden. Immediately responds with a knife edge chop to the back of Alpha Zoe. And look at this, Alpha Zoe, defiant as ever. Even through the pain, the Blue Flame still flames on. And again, the attack continuing onto that left arm. Again, Alpha Zoe, one could even argue, has the strength advantage in this one, but don't count out Shane Haste. Shane Haste has carried bigger athletes in the past, and it shows right there with that belly-to-back suplex. And here's a cover. Could this be it right here? Only a 2 count, but notice how Shane Haste continued on to the attack on that left arm. Elbow to that shoulder, and just wrenching with that, what seems to be a Fujiwama armbar. Referee Justin Borden saying no. This does not look good for the Blue Flame, and wait a second. Only a 2 count, says our referee Justin Borden. As Zoe was able to roll him up for just momentarily, now met with the back elbow. Huge big boot. And after a fury of offense, Alpha Zoe able to take the hysterical one down with a huge knee to the face. Alpha Zoe looking to have the beginning of the end right here. Fireman's carry. Into a Oroshi Goroshi cover. Only a 2 counts as our referee, Justin Borden, but you got to believe that that wasn't easy to do. That was not easy for Alpha Zo to do, especially with one arm. After a huge Yoroshi, that fireman's carry to a knee to the back of the head of Shane Haste. This could be huge trouble for the Blue Flame, as we could see that left arm being played heavily. After a meeting of the minds with clubbing, lariats, Shane Haste able to get that German suplex position. And he gets it fully with that German suplex, but look at this, Alpha Zo not backing down without a fight. Could this be it? Cover. No, only a 2 count, but immediately transitions back to that Fujiwama armbar. No. Firms greatly into what seems to be an escape maneuver. Just wrenching that left arm, just pulling and tearing the bones. Will Alpha Zo make it to that second rope? And he does. Alpha Zo, whether you love him or hate him, one thing is a fact, and that is he continues on to the fight. No matter how much pain has been into that left arm, he continues that fight. And now Shane Haste on the attack. Knife edge chop, uppercut, met with another knife edge chop, and it is a fury of offense that keeps going. Oh, wait a second. No matter what Shane hits him, Alpha Zo not backing down. Showing the toughness, showing the defiance. And no matter what Shane Haste threw at him, Alpha Zo was able to get into the game. Running clothesline. Could this be it for Shane Haste? No. Only a 2 counts as our referee, Justin Borden. But if you're Alpha Zo, you can't have your emotions get ahead of yourself here. Wait a second. Could this be the beginning of the end? No. Roll up. Only a 2 count. Oh, wait a second. Power bomb into the running big boot. Fully executed. It looks like Alpha Zo is considered your mate. Could this be it? And he gets it.
And your winner, the Miracle, Shane Haste.
Shane Haste gets a victory here tonight at Rival Pro Wrestling in what was an incredible matchup. But all kudos to Alpha Zo, the Blue Flame. He took some punishment. He not only took a bomb valley, but he also took the end of the game, which was your mate. Pull-up lariat, and it was the cover. 1, 2, 3. That man in the ring, representing TMTK, Shane Haste gets the victory. Shane Haste giving the love to the fans, signing some autographs, showing some love.